Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes. We back with another one, guys. So RedBox is squeezing instead of AMC, guys. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. A lot of people have been hitting me up telling me what's my take on RedBox, wanting to hear my opinion. So let's go ahead and take a look at it, guys. RedBox is currently sitting at $12.90, guys, up over 35% on today alone, up over 102% in the past week, up over 137% in the past month. RedBox have been one of our plays. You know, I called this out for you guys when it was trading at the $5 range, the $7 range, and the $8 range. I didn't, trying to say, oh, I told you this would happen or that would happen, because I honestly definitely didn't think this would happen with RedBox. I looked at it as a get in, get out play, and that's what it still is. But sometimes you get out too early or whatnot, and some people stay in for the full ride. But you don't want to get burned, guys, because this thing can go higher, because short interest is crazier than we've seen in forever, guys. It's over 200% of the float is short, guys. That's insane. That's letting you know exactly how how screwed up Wall Street really is, and they'll do anything to try and manipulate and get the biggest bag out of any situation. Whenever you short over 200% of the float, 101% is already enough. That means you over leveraging, you shorting so much it's not even there. It don't even exist. The other 102% that they short, that don't even exist. They over leverage. Like, give me more than what you actually got, because that's how much I know for a fact this stock is worth nothing and it's about to crash. So I'm gonna over leverage myself, put everything I got in more on it, and do what they do. And that's when they get burned the most, and things always end up going wrong. They always end up going south. Even people that's investing for themselves, that's been in the market a while, maybe even notice this. Whenever you put a lot of money on the line on an investment or a trade, usually that trade may not turn out right. But 9 times out of 10, when you put a small amount on it and you be like, dang, I wish I would have put more, that trade usually does well, or investment. So same thing in their case, guys. Every time they over leverage, go over the amount of existing shares in order to short, to manipulate the market and further drive their profit margin, they'll over leverage themselves, and every time it happens, they get bit in the ass by it. It happened with GameStop, it happened with AMC, now it's happening with RedBox, guys. And GameStop, when they overdid it, they was short interest of 149%, I believe, guys. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less. So with that being said, that's the same thing that happened to them that's about to happen to them in this case, guys. And now they 200% over. Still ain't learned from their lesson. And you know why they ain't learned from their lesson? Because they know the feds, the government, is gonna come and bail them out. You remember when they got hit for all that money with GameStop, they came and bailed them out. When everybody was getting those stimulus checks, all those that pandemic free money, the big dogs, them big businesses, the millions and billion-dollar businesses and companies was getting fat checks too, and they was tickled. Being for the fact they knew they made a dumb decision, they made that L on their own, and they still was able to come and get saved. But the retail investors, we lose all our money in this instance. In the case, you'll never see none of that money back. It's over with for you. They're gonna tell you just dumb money. You should have been smarter. You should have did more research. They're gonna just tell you, that's what they're gonna tell you. So anyways, guys, with RedBox though, just trying to give y'all that game and stuff on that. But RedBox is sitting at $12.90, and I ain't even gonna lie, y'all, I ain't even gonna hold you. With that short interest looking like that, with the market looking how it's looking, and RedBox being a hedge against inflation in the overall market right now, something to get you some get back in your portfolio, is definitely looking interesting, guys. But you guys already know how I roll. I do not like to chase. I do not like to chase anything. I'm not chasing nothing. Chasing stock is just like chasing women. Every time you chase them, they're gonna run further and further away from you, and you probably lose something on the back end by constantly doing that. Instead, I like for stuff to come to me. Come to me, daddy. Come to me, mama. So with that being said, you want to wait for it to come down, wait for it to pull back, guys. And it's the first pullback. When it pulled back to $11.99, right at 12, looking like it might try to build support at 12. All depends on how crazy the demand get as more and more resources and news get out and people become more and more bullish on it. But all you know, best believe this is just a get in, get out type of play. So if you make profit, any type of gains on this play, you definitely want to, you know, get yours. And then, you know, maybe look about getting into it again as it pull back on a dip or something like that. But other than that, guys, you already know I'm definitely looking at this. We got some massive key levels coming up for RedBox. I know you guys want to know the resistance support areas. We got resistance coming up at $13.30 and $13.90. And once those resistance is broken, this thing could fly straight to around $18, right near 20. So you definitely, you know, that's another crazy move that it could make. And if it get to 20, we already know that thing could, you know, it could pull back more from there, but it also could go higher. Ain't no telling how high this thing could go, because a lot of people isn't expecting this. You know, the media, they was already bashing RedBox the whole time, talking about what they say, just saying RedBox the worst meme stock ever. You better not be putting your money in it, and all this, that, and the third. Whenever the media going hard on something like that, trying to get you to stay away from it, I get more. I be wanting to get into it a little bit more, you know what I mean? Because I done learned my lesson with the media and the agenda they be pushing. So you guys already know though, like I say, RedBox is a hot stock right now. And RedBox is doing exactly what AMC should be doing. But AMC, it's about to catch up. It's about to catch up. It's about to catch up. Like I told you guys, the overall market was tanking hard today. AMC was pretty much holding its own. It was holding up in the 12s very well. So, like I say, guys, you know, RedBox doing this thing right now, but AMC gonna do its thing as well. And I'm gonna be looking at RedBox. If I see any type of weakness, significant pullbacks, I'm definitely trying to, you know, get me some. I already had some. We already made money off RedBox. But like I say, things is changing. It's looking a bit different. And this thing looking like it could possibly grow some more legs. But we would definitely want to get that pullback. We do not want to buy no all-time high prices. Not all-time high prices, but all-time high as far as this year, as far as what's going on in this situation. But you already know what to do, guys. Like I say, add your boy on Instagram at the B Hayes Show. We be posting content over there daily. Also getting the VIP. We alerted a hot stock in VIP yesterday. I ain't really have time to post it on the channel, but a lot of people made money. I post my plan, exactly what I'm getting in at, exactly what I plan to get out at if it go against us and we're not making money in it, and exactly where I'm getting out at as far as to the upside, where I'm gonna get out for the profits and where I'm gonna get out for a loss. But very strategically done, you know, planned out to the T. So you already know, guys, like I say, I love you, we out, and God bless you.